Thank you for watching my channel. Today, I'm gonna show you how I achieved this look. My husband and I are doing a date night tonight, and I wanted to go into a full-blown eyeshadow and how I do my routine and what colors I chose. And yeah, I hope you continue to watch my channel, and please keep watching to see how I achieved this look. Thank you.
I have been feeling something.
First, I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm gonna mix two primers today. But first going with this one. A little bit. My fingertips. And the second one I'm going to use is a mattifying primer, and it's going to reduce the look of my pores. I have bigger pores in this area and on my nose, so that's just where I'm going to focus this. It's the BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. It's really thick, but it works really good. You just need the smallest amount. For today's foundation, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way. I mixed two shades to get my perfect color. Those two shades are light beige and natural beige. I'm just gonna do a small pump of each and blend those together, and then use my foundation brush to lay it on my face, and then blend it in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge.
And then we can come back to the same thing. Talk boring, let's babe.
Next, I'm going to use my damp Real Techniques beauty sponge to blend this all in. Next, I'm going to go in to color correct my dark circles before I go in with my actual concealer. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury color correcting concealer, and I use shade number 2 in medium. It's kind of a salmon-y color. And this will cancel out all my dark spots. The next product I'll be using is my Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer. And then I'm gonna use my beauty sponge to blend that out a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with one more concealer to brighten it up a little bit. I'm just gonna use a small amount of the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This one is in shade Fair Warm. It's very, very light, so I'm just gonna use a couple dots under my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. To set my under eyes today, I am going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Gonna take a small amount in my cap. Again, blend out any creases. Next, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix Compact Powder. To bronze and contour my face, today I am using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This one I need a new one of. It's one of my favorites, and it broke a long time ago, and I'm on like my very bottom of it, so I need a new one, but I still love it. To contour, I'm going to use my Morphe M530 brush. Feed my dogs. So I'm still contouring. To prime my eyelids, today I am going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer in the color Light. I'm gonna do one eyelid, blend it out, and then the next, because this one tends to set pretty fast.
No more skills for fashion for art. But now I'm hungry for bachelors to know you deep in my heart.
It's nighttime here, so I have a glass of wine. For eyeshadow today, I think I want to stick with some chocolatey browns and lighter browns. We are going out to dinner tonight for a date night, so I will be wearing this yellow top. I think I'm gonna add some color at the end if I feel like getting a little bit wild. But I kind of want to do my eyes first and then see how I feel. I'm kind of just gonna mix the colors as I go along to achieve the look that I want. The two palettes that I'll be using today is this Morphe, and this is 25B. You can see it's a lot of browns. And I will also be using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. That's what it looks like. The first shade I'm gonna go into, since I just primed my eyelids, is just this first color right here, this bone color, to set down my primer. Once you prime your eyelids, it's always good to set it with a really light, non-shiny eyeshadow. That helps the rest of all your other eyeshadows, when you go in with more color, blend out a lot smoother. So make sure you're always setting your, if you're priming your eyes, you're setting it as well, just like you do with your under eyes. I guess my second shade that I'm going into, I am going to choose this fourth color here on the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that into my crease. Before I go any further, I wanna add some more translucent powder to my under eye and let it just sit there, so that way if there's any fallout from the eyeshadows, I can just dust it away at the end. So go ahead and dust that. I'm still gonna use the Mercier powder to do that.
Got me feeling brand new.
The next color I'm going to use is the second color in the second row from my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna focus that just below where we laid the first one in our crease. I'm gonna jump over to my Morphe 25B palette, and I'm going to grab this shade right here. I'm gonna focus most of this brown in the outer corner, and then when there's kind of nothing left on my brush, I'm gonna go ahead and finish on the inside. You go back in with that first brush that we used with the first color and just kind of soften that up a little bit. Didn't add any product. Now to kind of deepen this up a little bit more, I am going in with, back on my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Okay, for my lids, I'm going to go in with a little sparkle. I am going to use this shade right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's kind of a shimmery. Put my finger into that. That's what I just did. Okay, right here. First, I'm going to spritz a little flat synthetic brush like this with some Fix Plus, MAC Fix Plus. And then I'm gonna go directly into that color. Without picking up any product, I'm gonna use the same brush that I used in my outer V with the darkest color. And I'm just gonna hit it again to soften the line between my outer V and the foil shadow that I just put down, so it's not so harsh. I'm just gonna buff it out. I am gonna deepen that up a little bit more. I'm gonna go back into that color again. blow this out a little bit more on the sides.
Just passing time.
Okay, now that the most of that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and dust away my bake that was catching all of the fallout, and I'm just gonna lightly dust that away. Before we do any more else with the eyes, I'm going to do my brows. Today I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in soft brown. Next, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Eyeliner. No. 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 My dog's trying to jump on my lap. And she just did. You can't be up here. This is Paisley. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, Paisley. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with some false lashes today. Today I am using the Red Cherry eyelashes. They're 100% human hair, and I'm using the wispy ones. The lash glue I use all the time and tend to like is the Duo. And this is the it's the brush on applicator one. I really like it. I like to use the Duo lash glue with the brush on applicator. I believe this is the one for sensitive eyes. It doesn't say it on the actual bottle, but it's the brush on one, and it has the green writing. And for some reason, I think it is the one for sensitive eyes, but I could be wrong. I like to do my falsies first and then do my mascara because I feel like they just blend together and look more natural when I do them first versus doing my mascara first. And I like doing my eyeliner first because it kind of acts as like a little roadmap for me for when I'm laying down my falsies. So, and if anything gets messed up, then I can go in and I usually take a flat definer brush and I'll just go in with any black eyeshadow since I always wear black eyeliner on the top, and I just kind of blend it out, which I'll probably do today as well. But I have to make sure that the glue on my lashes are dry first before I go in and start messing with that. I probably could have trimmed these lashes a little bit from the inside, but they were already pretty much the shape of my eye, so I didn't really want to mess with them, but I probably could have trimmed them a little bit, but these ones went on really easy. Okay, so as that's drying, I'm gonna work on my lower lash line and finish my upper. For a little highlight on my top, I'm gonna go in with the, I'll go in with the first two shades in my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna go in with a small little pencil brush, and I'm just gonna kind of lightly dust it on top. Just taking a clean brush to kind of blend out that upper eyeshadow a little bit more so it's not such a harsh line. Okay, so I decided that I am gonna do something a little bit different. I haven't done it before, but I think I'm dedicated, to this outfit that I'm gonna wear tonight for date night. So I am going to do a bold color on my bottom lash line. It's going to match the shoes that I'm wearing. I'm gonna go in with a small brush like this. It's another pencil brush, but shorter. I'm going to spritz it as well with some Fix Plus. I'm gonna wipe off any excess. I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna grab this purpley, bluey, cobalt blue color right here. Tap off any excess. And then I go right on my lower lash line. I know it looks crazy right now, but the end result will be good. Now I'm gonna take a small little tapered brush like this and just not pick up any product, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm not picking up any product, I'm actually just wiping what I'm blending out on a towel that I have on my desk. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Too Faced pressed and primed poreless powder. I'm just gonna take a tiny, tiny bit. So like I mentioned before, even though I don't really need to do it, just because I have a really strong lash line with this crazy color, I kind of want to blow out my upper, my eyeliner that I did on the top and not have it be so like harsh. So I want to soften it up and kind of blow it out a little bit more. So I'm going to take a flat definer brush like this, and I'm still using the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going to go on with the last color. It's the Blackest Black, and use it on the tip. And I'm just going to run that across the top. For blush, I'm going to use my Tarte new holiday set. These came in 3, and I'm going to use this brownish color. It is Peppermint Mocha. I like a lot of blush. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I love blush so much. I go in with a really heavy hand. I'm gonna add some of that pink, that middle shade in the same little trio thing that I have. Just a touch, and I'm gonna do it on the apple. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with my BECCA Cosmetics Champagne Pop. I'm gonna switch to a smaller brush and have a little bit more pop. So I'm going to set my face and then do my mascara and lips, and we're done. I set my face today with the Skindinavia Bridal Setting Mist. It's the makeup finishing spray. I really like this one, and I use it on a daily basis. And I think it's very inexpensive, and you get a big bottle just like this. So I lied, that's not the last step before I do my mascara and lips. I forgot inner line eyeliner. So I'm gonna use just this MAC pencil brush for my inner waterline. And this one is in McGrath Black. Great, and for mascara, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush mascara. This one is in just black. For my lips today, I am going in with none other than my NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the color Nude. And for my lip today, I'm going in with the Pat McGrath Labs, and this is in Femme. All right, guys, this completes my look for today. I hope you like it. My husband and I are going out to dinner tonight in a movie, and I wanted to get dressed up because we haven't done this for a while, just the two of us. So I will insert a picture of my entire outfit so that you can understand why I did such a bold under eye. And I really like how this look turned out. It was a little out of my norm of what I usually go for, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. And again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
You wind me up. You wind me up. I'm bad at sharing. You know